So 7.3, this is a natural base exponential function, but we're going to treat it the same way as the others. So I have 2e to the 0.5 times 0, or 2e to the 0.5 times 1. So I'm just plugging the x's in. Now, the challenge here is plugging it into the calculator. So I have 2, obviously, and then the e, you hit second, and then you hit the e, which is right there above ln. Kind of hard to see, but that pops up like that. So in my exponent, it's 0.5 times 0, so I do 0.5 times 0, and then I close parentheses. So that's 2. Same thing, remember the shortcut, you could just do second enter. So second enter brings up what I just typed in, and I'm just going to change that to 1. And that gives me, I'll say 3.3. So I have 2 points, 0, 2, and 1, 3.3, right around there, and it's going to look just like an exponential growth function. Just like that. Now here we could do the thing where you start with the simple graph and then shift it, but since it's a whole bunch of decimals anyway, I think it's easier to just go ahead and plug in the 0 and the 1. So watch the way I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to clear that just so we don't get confused. But I have e, so second ln. Now, the exponent is negative 0.2, so make sure you use negative and not minus. Negative 0.2. Now, it's times x plus 1. So I'm going to do parentheses. Remember, I'm plugging in 0 and 1. So 0 and 1. I'm going to start by putting the 0. But remember, it's 0 plus 1. So I'm going to do 0 plus 1. And then I'm going to close parentheses. But notice, the parentheses are only around 0 plus 1. This whole thing is an exponent. So I need to close the parentheses around the exponent. So that's why I have that second parentheses. And then the plus 3 is on the outside. So it's plus 3 like that. So we'll say 3.8. Now, same trick. I'm going to do second enter. So second enter brings up what I just typed in. The only thing that's changing now is this x is now going to be a 1. So I'm going to go over, right there, and I'm going to change it to a 1. And then I get, we'll say 3.7. So these are really close together. 3.8 is around there. 3.7 is right below it. Notice this tells me I have an asymptote right around 3. And then this is going to come down and kind of skate along that line.